Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I made this look. And we'll do it kind of quick just so you guys know kind of what I did. And this is one of the Perfect Face palettes from e.l.f. So I'm going to show you like this because, you know, people don't like to show stuff in their mirrors anymore. Don't know why. But, forget it. We're going to do it that way. Alright, so what you have is you have 3 different shadows. So the order in which they did it was they did your basic transition shade, then your lid shade, and then a way to smoke it out. The reason they gave you the smoky shadow was because this is called Smoky Matte. So you definitely get a good mixture. It's just very simple, fast way to do your face makeup. Yesterday morning I was like 6 in the morning and I want to look a little better than being like tired, okay? I was able to do a look with this in like 10 minutes and it was fine. Now you also get a bronzer slash contour depending on how you want to use it. Then you get a really great blush out of it. And then you get 2 different lipstick choices. Today I'm wearing a little bit of both, as well as a lip topper from ColourPop. Unfortunately, this particular lip topper is no longer sold because it was a part of the Hello Kitty collection that they had done a while back. And I just still happen to have it, so I was like, what the heck, let's see what it looks like. You can do this with any metallic that you want, it's fine. And the lipstick samples that they give you, they're very glossy, they're very creamy, they're gentle, and they are the formula for the moisturizing lipsticks that e.l.f. sells. So definitely try those out. They're really, really good. Very well done. But yeah, you can make a look out of this thing in 10 minutes or less. So but I want to show you what I did first. So I don't use a primer, at least not at the moment, because I use the e.l.f. skincare system and the hydrating moisturizing lotion that you use during, you know, right after in the morning when you've done everything else. It gets a little tacky, so that you do have a feeling of a primer but a moisturizer at the same time. A little weird, I know, but it works. So what I did first was I went ahead in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Rose Ivory. I'm hoping that my camera will focus on it. There you go. So it is in Rose Ivory. Again, for those of you who've never actually been able to open up one of these guys, it has a spatula. I use the spatula just directly onto my face. I make sure that my face is clean before I have that going on, but you never know. Then for my under eye, I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in the shade Fair, because I be pale. And it comes with this little sponge applicator here. You just click it and you get enough product to go in and really give you a good application. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that lid was back in. Then what I did was I went in with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is in the shade Light, so it does come with a little mirror there. And you guys have kind of seen this kit before. You've seen me talk about it before anyway. So this part is the wax, which really like forms the eyebrow, really helps fill in any pigment that you might be missing. And then you have a powder application to it that you would use after you applied the wax to really get that color to stick. And I mean, you just use a spoolie and then an angled brush, like a really tiny angled brush. Let me see if I can find it again. So first you use a spoolie, that's what this one looks like, and then you can take a little angled either eye brush, or I mean, it's really whatever you choose to use it for. I just use it for my brows. So, but yes, you want to have a spoolie so that way you can comb through each brow. And I went ahead and did that off camera as well. Then I did actually go in with the Perfect Face palette, again, Smoky Matte Edition. There's really no fallout on it. It's really good actually, especially when you're on a rush. I ended up using a little bit of everything. So let's see. When I did the blush, I didn't really go with the contour shade. I was like, that's not really for me today. So what I did go into was both these two e.l.f. highlighters. This one is called Blushed Gems, and it is a baked highlighter, so you get to kind of see its gorgeousness right there. And then I went ahead and also used the Moonlight Pearls baked eyeshadow from e.l.f. as well, and these are amazing. And then I decided to go back into my eyes, and I started to use the Essence All About Roses palette. So I went ahead and used these primary colors here, so a little bit of that, but I mostly used this dark shade right here, which, I mean, yes, pigmentation. And I'll swatch it on my hand here for you. See? It's very pigmented, really good, and it does have a very slight bit of glitter to it. But, you know, it's what you wanted. You wanted shimmer, right? So, this is what the eye looks like with this palette as part of its addition. So when I was done applying shadows and shimmer to my eyelids, I went ahead and used my favorite mascara. This is the Maybelline New York Colossal Spider Effect mascara. So, and I don't use eyeliner anymore. I'm just like, I look like a train wreck when I did. So this is kind of what the brush applicator looks like. So if it will focus, yes. So you can see that there's one side that doesn't have the bristles on it, but the rest of it does have the bristle, and it's very flexible. It'll move up and down for you, just so that you can get more of an even application. I recommend 2 coats. That's completely up to you. It's your thing, your face. So I definitely used those, and then, like I said, I went in with a lip topper because I was like, I wonder what it would look like when it's metallic. So let me zoom you in here. So you can sort of see the glitter going on right there. I'll put on a little bit more so you can see it on its freshness. So, now I apply it on both top and bottom. And you just rub them together, and there you go, your metallic pigment. And then, yes, I do have some metallic going on the eyelid, as I explained, with the All About Roses palette by Essence. I didn't think that I would like it, but I do. And then I ended up finishing everything off with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish setting spray. It is amazing. I can't wait to go try the Maybelline one. I think that one's Master Fix. You'll have to let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong about that, and if I'm wrong, please let me know what it actually is. But that's basically it, guys. I mean, I did not use much, and like I told you before, I mean, this palette is crazy helpful and so quick when you're on the go. So I definitely am going to be looking out for the rose one, because I looked at the nudes one and I was just like, really? We've done this before, have we not? So the roses palette looks really interesting on e.l.f.'s website. I might go ahead and order it. I have not decided yet, but I will get to you when I do decide to do that. I'll be like, hey, guess what I got? So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's kind of hodgepodged, but oh, okay. So I also meant to mention 2 little lip exfoliators. You're probably wondering, why'd she buy 2? Well, I figure I'm gonna have one in my bathroom so that I can exfoliate my lips at nighttime, make sure all of the leftover lipstick and gross dead skin will be gone, so I don't have to worry about that. And then, you know, you want things to be kind of minty fresh after you brush your teeth in the morning. So this one is called Maniac, and it really, with these, it's very like creamy and luscious, and it does have granules in there to really help exfoliate your lips, but you definitely get that minty flavor. And this little gem, hopefully I don't drop this one, because I dropped the first one and it broke in half. I was very sad. But this is the color of the other one I got, and it is called, excusez-moi, Sweet Cherry. So it's also a little easy to wheel back in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I definitely recommend both of these. They not only work, but they taste pretty good. I'm just saying. So, okay, now that is the, okay, now, sorry about that. So that's it, guys. That is literally all I did. And I went in with this, you know, I did go in with this yesterday. So I was just kind of like, oh, what if I did a video about it? So I thought, why the heck not? Let's just do it. Now, if you don't want to use those lipsticks, I recommend, and hopefully they still sell this one. I can show you how long I've had it. Oh well. But I've worn this puppy down to where it doesn't have a point anymore. Smells amazing, just no point. This is the shade 590 Blushing Berry, and literally this will go on exactly the same as what I'm wearing right now. It has a glossy finish when you put it on. It is not matte. It is not satin. It is a very smooth application, and it does. It looks like a gloss, and you can put a metallic topper if you wanted. That's totally okay. So yes, you have different options. So if you don't like the e.l.f. moisturizing formula for their lipstick, that's totally fine. You can go to another brand, and it's perfect. I think this was $5 when I ordered it. Or I didn't order it, I went into a store. Okay. So, I would definitely say this was an awesome look to develop. And if any of you know what the heck the changes are in the Blushed Nudes by Maybelline, I mean, I looked at them and was like, they wanted $11 for it. And I thought it was the same as this, because, well, I mean, thought it was the same thing. I didn't get to see the outside of it. I've seen it online. I just never got to see the outside of it. So, like, these greens are gone. These two are changed. I mean, they made a lot of changes. So if you guys can kind of let me know how those newer ones are, that would be really awesome. Please let me know in the comment section below. And we're done. If you guys would like to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and then if you really want to know what I'm doing, hit that bell that's right next to the button, because it's going to notify you every time I post a video, so you'll never miss anything at all. So thank you so much for tuning in for all of the returns, the Beauty Minute family. I say hello, have a blessed day, and for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you came to my video, and I hope that you enjoyed the other content I have so far. And if you know what you guys want me to do, we're going to try to make it happen, okay? So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!